What's up, everybody? It's MrSoichiro here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whoever you are, if and when you're watching this. I'm starting up Call of Duty World War II, one of the games included with PS Plus for the month of July 2020. And I'm not. This isn't. There was a previous very short video that I made. I barely started the game, and I had to stop my feed. Just my life. I can't reasonably sit down for any reliable stretch of time. There's always going to be some unexpected elements that might pull me away from the game. Whatever. I'm old. I'm 40. That's what happens. So I haven't really got to the gameplay part. I've seen like an introductory video. It's from context clues. I'm looking at a map now, but you're storming the beaches of Normandy. I think on D-Day. I think that's the implication here. So the opening cinematic shows you on a boat, I guess, from England to France. There's a little kind of mood setting. You're establishing the characters, and here we are. I kind of paused it mid cinematic. I got to give props, and I'm not a huge historical warfare guy. I'm not into games that kind of glorify war, or I'm not a prude when it comes to like video game violence of different sorts. Sometimes I have to take a step back and like evaluate the intent of the creators of certain games, and wonder like how healthy they are, or how worthwhile they are, how artistic they are they worth playing? So just in general, war games aren't my first choice. There's a human cost associated with these very real events. It's not like I'm fighting aliens on some distant planet in a complete work of fiction. Like this is a dramatization of a real event, and all I can say is at least we're playing as the quote unquote good guys. I mean, as far as historical warfare types of games go, this is about as cut and dry as you can get. The bad guys are Nazis, they're fascists. That's I think when you get into the territory of dramatizing a conflict that's perhaps has some moral gray area. And in any war, every war has moral gray area. I mean, it's hard to say. From a historical standpoint, I guess it's a little more palatable to kind of work through a World War II simulation from the side of the quote unquote allies. So having said that, that's kind of the background. I'm not a huge fan of war games for some of those like moral gray area ethical type issues. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel about this once we dive in. I plan to basically play through the first trophy, or at least one session today, and then I've got two other games I haven't dove into yet. Inside Limbo, I'll probably load those up in my next session, starting with I think Inside. And I understand those are short games, so I'll probably play through them in a couple days, maybe week or two. So all right, let's. Oh, so yeah, I was gonna say I give props to what I've seen so far. Like, I think they're setting the tone correctly. It feels authentic. I mean, it looks amazing. So, high hopes. I think they'll treat it with the appropriate level of respect. Yeah, let's resume the game. Let the game speak for itself.
Today, with our allies, we embark on an operation of unparalleled importance to establish a beachhead at Normandy and roll back the German aggression that has terrorized Europe for the past 5 years. We are all that separates the world from darkness. This, so much more than a chance to be heroes in our own lifetimes. If we prevail, our triumph will be etched into the hearts and minds of a grateful world for untold generations. I'm talking about glory, gentlemen. True glory.
Colonel Davis sure can give a nice speech. His pep talk reminded me of the one Coach Johnson gave us on our Thanksgiving Day game versus Austin. I'm sure you remember we lost that game by 42 points. Always looking over Pearson's shoulders, Lieutenant Turner. He's got him on a tight leash. But if Pearson breaks free, we'll all get bit. Ever since I could hold a rifle, I wanted to be like you, Paul. You've always been a tough act to follow. But I'm damn sure gonna try. It's now or never.
Hey, I wish I was coming home to her.
Yeah, just wait till we hit Paris.
Seems like a long way off. Remember, no digging in at the shore. You've got to advance. You need to stay low and do not bunch up. Stick to your training, you're gonna make it through. I'm proud to lead you fellas into battle. Anytime, anywhere. All right, give them hell, boys! The beaches are supposed to be flattened, right?
Sound scared, Private.
No, sir.
You should be.
Daniel, got a light?
Sure thing.
Everybody down! Watch out! Get down! 500 yards! We're gonna have to pull off! No! Stay on mission! You're taking us in! We must have drifted! I can't see the landmark!
You heard the lieutenant! Full speed!
Incoming! Hold tight! God damn it! 200 yards! 20 seconds! Same plan! Get to the seawall!
Compliment, James! Get the Bangalore to the wire! Fast! Everybody ready! Here we go!
Drop the ramp! There's no cover!
That was an order, goddammit! Drop it!
Over the side! Get your head down and keep moving! Daniel! On me! Take the Bangalore and get to the seawall! We have a clear path to the bunkers! Daniels! This is what you trained for! Now pick up that banger! You can do this!
Yes, sir!
Oh, Jesus! there!
Seawall!
Daniels, get the Bangalore! You gotta keep pushing!
I'm gonna die.
Daniels! Use the banger! I'll cover you! After we breach, keep pushing towards the bunker! We're almost there! Pull it! Pull it! Fire in the hole! Come on! It's ready! Attack! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Push forward! Into the trench! Hurry!
Oof.
That wound looks bad. Here, take this.
Oh,
Thanks,
sweet.
bud.
Definitely need that.
All right, here we go.
Eliminate enemies during squad abilities.
Marking the target area!
Whoa. No, thank you. Oh, snap.
Ain't nothing left.
Nice.
Daniels, I need you and Zussman to take point and clear those bunkers. Go! Right behind you! Achtung Granate! Traps are dug in! Daniel, get a grenade in that bunker!
Ah! What is that? I threw it at that dude's ass. I shouldn't laugh at that.
Daniels, get a grenade in that bunker!
Damn it.
kid.
Oops.
Send it this way!
On it! Coming at us!
Hey, what the... Firing right at that dude. Oh man, put me all the way back here. Oh, come on! Oh, thank God he was there. Zussman, right? Potato Master. Alright, let's get to a checkpoint and then I'll save and quit.
First aid kit's ready! First one down! Everybody out! Bunker's clear!
Okay, that's a checkpoint. Where's Zussman?
First aid kit ready when you are!
Okay. I played some... Alright, let me pause. I've played my share of first-person shooters, tactical, squad-based type stuff. This is good. It's very well made. It definitely feels weird reenacting a real-life event war. My heart's pounding due to the action. Not necessarily because of the subject matter, but yeah, you can tell this is very well made. So I think what I'll do, I'll go ahead and leave game. I don't think I need to save. I can restart from this checkpoint the next time I log back in. But I got my first achievement, so let's take some time. I have about an hour. I'm going to start up Inside or Limbo, whichever one comes first. So have a great day.